miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your...
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. At their own 19-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Raiders are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air. He almost looks like a wide receiver.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
A second down throw for Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Ashton Genty. Touchdown Vegas. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
Go, let's go. These are 24. Same. Hey, Soko, behind.
A first down throw for Lawrence. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Here we go, first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Line. Hey, here we go, hey. Choose that. 300%.
A first down throw for Smith. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He's got his man, Max Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. We typically see the big guys up front, Mike, make plays at the line. But every so often, he's able to drive through, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. He's got the number 2 overall pick, the rookie Travis Hunter. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain
start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he led him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
On the red. Take right open.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
That's good for our Jaguars.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again.
Lawrence's pass.
And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Well run. It's from for Virginia Tech, Bashal Tootin. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
11, Agate. Red, 23. Sink right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Bashal Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's 10-7.
Jaguars 7.
Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
They're on 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go Wednesday. On Wednesday. Hey, we go.
They'll start on the ground with Gentry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Indy.
Run right at the gut with Gentry. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
From the gun, it's Gina. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Take right open. On the red.
Now here's Lawrence. Out to his right. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
That's caught downfield by Hunter. And he will go all the way. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars are on top. It's 14-10. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Smith. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Red on red.
Lawrence now. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of
A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
11.
Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 2-yard line.
2nd down, Lawrence. As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, kill. Focus, all right?
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal.
Hey, James.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's in! De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Mostert now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Genji to start the drop. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. In this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic, there hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this off to Genji. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris. And his offense is going to be all set up to the short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Rip, 24.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Jaguars.
Throwing is Lawrence. Forced out wide. Our 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really completing high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hey, go, stop, hey, kick.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Hit as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, let's go. Go, let's go. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Left side, caught by Hunter. And he's in! Jarquez Hunter! Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Little now, following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Mostert now to return. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're stopping his tracks. They're at the 15-yard line. Play action now. It's Gino. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's into the hands of Thornton. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He's got his man. That's Thornton. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Vegas. Now timeout, Vegas. That is their 2nd as they get the stop. with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
4 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Raiders are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17.
Raiders 17.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Soko, hot.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Think right open. Hey, Lion. Turn. Go. Let's go. Think right. 30. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
These are 24.
To throw is Lawrence. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Hey, kill. Let's go. Hey, Ginger. Hey, kill. Think right open. Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10, it's Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Hey, run! Son, they said it's hunt. Sink right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead.
Raiders 17.
The touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Under 10.
Gino now on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On the coverage.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 33.
A big-time play for Vegas. 33 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
13.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
brought down.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
That's caught left side by Bauer. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
On play action, Smith. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
Hey.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Catch man right side by Thomas. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. Back to Thomas. He's done it again. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20.
13 yards on the play.
1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. There he goes again. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Extra point by Little is good, as the Jaguars tack on 1 more to their lead.
17.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. 390%. There we go,
On the handoff, this is Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. And ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raider first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Gino to throw. He's hit as he throws. He goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On 4th down, O'Connell. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact. And really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down, way to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Go, let's go. Safe right. 11, 30 left.
Now here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
So here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. That'll be complete to Tootin. He's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They'll run with Genty. And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. Jacob Harris in there for the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set. Go.
From the gun, it's O'Connell. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Hey, check that. Half the 60.
O'Connell to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. That one intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The play is a turnover on downs.
Red. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Jaguars
Back to throw. Lawrence. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars add on to their already sizable lead.
Raiders 17. Cam Little kickoff for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Now a handoff hits the end in the running game. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is O'Connell. This one high over the middle, but complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Hey, Tim, rip, 23.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And the Raiders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Raiders take over.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to gain 6 on the defense.
And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
The Las Vegas 1st down.
On 1st down, it's O'Connell. Now a shot here deep middle. That is hard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 38 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Run the draw with Genty. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They keep it on the ground with Genty. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Quick throw. Here's Besh on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Raider first down.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
On second down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Now O'Connell has the Raiders set to go for two.
For the two-point conversion.
Here's O'Connell. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Ramp 23. Darn, they said hunt.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars, and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.